Hello and welcome to video review 5. This time it's the 5th model, and this time it's Lloyd Irving from the popular game Tales of Symphonia. He's also from Tales of Symphonia 2, but I did hear that not many people like that one, so they prefer the first one. Okay, this time, again, the whole model is made from blue tack. Before you say, I know there is already a figure of him in Japan, but it's only one of those trading figure ones, or the capsule ones, so it's about that big. I saw it, but like I would prefer like a proper play arts version, like the Final Fantasy figures, a full-on play arts of Lloyd Irving, but they never made one. So no, like after playing Tales of Symphonia myself, I actually really liked Lloyd, so I thought, I must somehow get a figure of him, but a figure of play arts version didn't exist, so I just went ahead and made my own. This one, uh, I actually, I just realised something. This is actually model 4, not 5. Sorry. This one, I actually started making Lloyd before I made model 3. I made the whole body, painted it with acrylic paints again, because that seems to be the best paint for my models at the moment. I made the face too yellow when I painted the face, so it came up really weird. And then at that time I had a lot of other stuff to do, so it kind of slowly just left off, and it just stayed there getting dusty for about a year. And then I started making model 3, and then this was just left there. But once but when I had more time, I did come back to Lloyd and just continued it until I finished it, is what you see now. Whoa. I better hold him. This time there's quite diverse materials. There's blue tack. To make these sword cases, if I just made out of blue tack on its own, it'll probably just go and flop down. It won't look very straight. So I actually got a stick, wrapped blue tack around it, and so that's why it's so strong and it won't bend. The swords. Hold on. Give me a second. Sorry, Lloyd's just having trouble standing up. Okay, the swords. These are his swords. If I'm correct, these are the first metal weapons that you buy from a shop. Because I know his first swords are wood, but I thought I'd give him the more traditional kind of weapons. So again, I made these out of card, just like Model 3. Drew them out, cut them out, and then just painted them with acrylic paints. I also used metallic paints as well to make the hilts and the blade shiny. I actually used the fine liner to draw in the detail as well, because Lloyd is actually pretty anime looking, so I thought I might as well just add in those lines just to make him look more like from his series. This is his left sword. It is slightly shorter than his right sword, because and the handle is different as well, which you can see. Because if you look at the game properly and look at his swords, his left sword is actually shorter than his right sword. So I paid attention to that detail when making it. With Lloyd, okay. Hold on a second. Okay, the face. I know the face doesn't really look like him, but I have trouble drawing anime kind of things. So, like the picture I copied to make him as well had all angles, front, side, and back view. So it was hard getting it to look like each angle really accurately. That's why it does look a bit strange from some angles. But it's also hard drawing anime on a 3D model as well. So I used a fine liner and leisure set pens again to draw the face features. I mean, I think it looks okay. I mean, for me, it's okay. His hair. His hair. Well, I know in the game his hair goes proper straight up and there's like 2 bits here, but from the drawing I copied, it was more over there. The drawing I copied from was actually his original concept, so I think his hair's like that because that was his actual original look that they were going to have, but I guess they changed it in the game. Because he's more anime style, I thought to draw more of the lines. As you can see, his clothes, he's got all those line bits. His belt's got the outline, and even his trousers, I'm not sure you can see, but it's got some crease lines as well for detail. Another material that was introduced in this model is his kind of muffler or scarf, which you can see here. Whee! These bits, I just used I was originally going to use them a card, but card's quite thick and they wouldn't bend like this, so I just used a normal carrier bag and just cut them out into strips, stuck them on with double-sided tape onto his collar, and that's the end result. I think they look kind of cool, actually. Yeah, that's Lloyd for you. He's got the X sphere. I think that's pretty much it. So, officially, you could say this is Model 3, but I count it as Model 4 because I finished it after Model 3. This one, this is also the first model which I actually have the character standing in a more natural kind of pose, because all my other models just stand completely still, but this one's actually like the legs tilt over, the body's like that, the arm comes out, and his head slightly tilt as well. To make the body took about, again, a week to make. I found the belt hard to make because when I painted it, I actually kept going on to the torso bits, so I had to keep repainting it red over and over again before I finally got the belt right. The red was quite hard to get because like Lloyd's red colour isn't just red, it's quite a darkish kind of red, so I had to mix some black with it, and this end result, it actually has a kind of marble effect to it, so that's kind of cool. To paint, it took about a week as well. So I had to keep painting over, let it dry, paint it again, let it dry. The face as well, because it was yellow before, I had to create an entirely new colour and just repainted it all over to get that peach colour in his face. yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's it. I hope you've enjoyed this review of Model 4 Lloyd Irving, and hope to see you again. See ya.